Good day, everyone. This is week 4 of Formula G in Italy. So, without further ado, let's just jump in. Talking in post recording as always. So, in this first location, we're obviously in the Alps somewhere. One of the more recognizable places in Italy. Uh, yeah, overall, I quite like Italy. It has a lot of signage to places. If you remember plenty of towns, it's quite fun to go through. But yeah, these alpine rounds can be tricky because in most instances there's only two directions you can go. Because well, the mountains around there don't allow too much too much pathways. Anyway, there I saw I'm on the SP 563. It's always useful to remember those. There's a place I know, Belluno. It's right there. But yeah, that doesn't guarantee you're close there. It just indicates that you're somewhere around that area. Now, meanwhile, I'm looking for the SS203, and blind me cannot see it's actually there. I can also spot a Gordo. There I go. So yeah, I guess I'm close there to a Gordo. So I'm just looking for, okay, then where in relation to that R am I? There's a sign with kilometer marker, which is very useful. So Blue Note's 50 kilometers, like I said, it doesn't guarantee you're close there in the general area. So I think right now I'm trying to find SP563, which I'm not really doing a good job at. Cortina. Yeah, I think I'm trying to find that as well. It can be a bit of a pain in the ass trying to find some smaller towns because Italy it's quite a populated country actually. I think it has a little less people than France, even though France is much much bigger in terms of size. Anyway, I found the SP563 and the 203. That's this Caprile, which is what it said on there as well. And this would fit with what's there on the map. So I'm pretty confident I found it. And I'm just gonna line things up, double checking that is the town I'm entering. So I put it somewhere on the right side of the river. So it's a bit difficult to guess, but it should be fine. You have 50 meters to screw up, quite close to the house, so I think I'm content with this. So yeah, starting with a 5k, that's great. Not too difficult. It just takes some searching. That is quite the thing of Italy because there's so many places. Sometimes you just need some time to look, and the 5 minute time limit makes it very nice. Okay, this SP sign actually tells me the province I'm in, namely Bari or Bari, Bari, Bari. Sound like an American here. Want to go to Barry, Mark? Seems nice there. Okay, enough fooling around. So yeah, I think I heard of Santaramo before, so I think I'm looking for that. Now I guess I'm looking for the SP roads. I found SP 236, which is very close to what I'm looking for, but not quite what I want. What about this sign? Matera. I do know Matera. That is a bit south here. So yeah, I'm guessing, well, we must be somewhere in between there. And there's the SB235, Santaramo in Colle. So as I'm heading straight there, I'm guessing that I'm not too far from it. Yeah, I think I found the spot where I just was. Now it's just a matter of trying to figure out where, and I think it's pretty obvious where I'm with this whole bend and the road going off in the south. Yeah, it fits very well, so I'm quite confident with this one. Gonna look there for a bit, but I'm certain that this should be it. Yeah, like I said, two 5Ks. This one will be a doozy though, as well. I'll explain when the round's over, I guess. But yeah, this looks pretty. At first, I thought this might have been Sicily. It had this island vibe, but you still can't be 100% certain with that. The landscapes can overlap a bit in terms of, well, you could think it is in Sicily, but it may well be, I don't know, the heel part close to Lecce, or well, the place near Sicily with Catanzaro, Reggio, Calabria, etc. Yeah, right now I'm just going through these olive tree esque places. It looks very, very hot. There's some places in Italy where I practice where I think, okay, I don't think I would want to be here in summer, as it looks stupid hot at times. Especially Sicily. That place looks so dried up in the middle of the country. Anyway, so yeah, just trying to find my way here. And I'm like, oh, great, a sign. However, I do not know any of these places, which stumped me quite a bit because usually I know the bigger places here, but here I'm just stumped. I'm like, wait, what? I couldn't quite identify the landscape as well. Wait, what did that say? I didn't see. Was that a Sassari? Oh no, it said. Okay, it said Samasi. If it would have said Sassari, and I would have looked over it, I was like, oh come on now. Did I really miss Sassari? Okay, so I'm looking for the SS-196 here. Hoping I can find it. Yeah, I was thinking we might be here, but didn't find SS-196. Then I thought there was no point in trying to look for it. Yeah, still stumped by those place names. At this point, I'm like, okay, time is half over, and I still have got nothing to help me. And that also doesn't help. So yeah, overall, Brown's looking quite tough, and then the coverage also started to want to mess with me, as if I didn't have enough problems to deal with right now. The, yeah, as you can see, the coverage really wants me to go on these useless side roads for some reason. Always fun. Again, nothing to find here. So yeah, I'm just starting to rush in now. Like, oh my god, please just give me something I can use. I think I was looking for a phone number somewhere as well. Yeah, this is. It's kind of unfortunate that I haven't heard of these places, because usually I can figure out some places um and get on with it on the map. but now I'm still looking for it. Uh, yes, thinking maybe here as well. The places I suggested, but really the okay. So if nobody knows yet, we're in Sardinia actually. For some reason, it didn't quite. Okay, now now I see it says Sardinia. Wait, why am I? I think I was focusing on the phone number because it literally says okay, now I'm going to Sardinia. Okay, now I'm trying to look for these places. Come on, dude. It's right there. Villa Citro. What are you doing? My god, I'm so blind. Dude. Villa Citro. You can find it. Come on. No, not there. There we go. Villa Citro. So at the last second I still managed to find it. But unfortunately I didn't 5k. Still a decent score considering for like 4.5 minutes I had no idea where I was. But that is gonna end up costing me badly. Even if you think, oh, that's not too big of a point loss, right? Well, you'll see. Anyway, we're on Sardinia right again, or once again. And yeah, this also looks like a fun one. This place felt a bit weird to me. I don't know why, but it is some sort of national park, a maybe some sort of resort close by. I don't know. There was this weird vibe to me. It's just some sort of touristic park where they I don't know. But I was hoping in this place, whatever this might be, be able to find some clues. There's a Sardinia house right to the sea, which does help actually, because then I can count out the other coasts. Yeah, I figured maybe I was on here because I think there's the sea to my west and my north. That's just an assumption of me. I don't know if that is actually true. Uh, yeah, otherwise, I don't think there's much need going through here. I think I will return back to start in a minute as well. Yeah, it's a dead end. No problem, still got 3 minutes to figure the rest out. Yeah, that's a nice thing about 5 minutes. If it's like in Reddit League where I have to play with 3 minute 30, that extra 1.5 minute can really help with pinpointing because after 3 minutes you might just be still looking for where you are. In this instance, you still have 5 minutes or 2 minutes to figure it out. I was trying to find Trinidad da Gultu, I think. Well, there is a Trinidad da Gultu. I don't know if that's the right one. So yeah, I was going to go this way because I kind of needed some confirmation, some, what does that say? Sarah? I don't know. I need some confirmation, like a SP number or, a town name because I actually haven't found a town name. I think I haven't. Oh, well, I just did with that Dagultu, but more than that, not really. And it didn't confirm we were actually in that place. So yeah, I'm just hoping that somewhere on this quite pretty, I must say, but also very empty rural road, there's something good at the end of the tunnel. And it is. I am on what I think is probably an SP road, so I'm just quickly looking for that. Or I am just gonna go on the map and not know what to do. Costa Paradiso. Now that might be able to help me. That also said Costa Paradiso. So I'm convinced, okay, this is where I started. I figured this might be the place where I'm at, but it's not. I think I'm a bit further down here. It's a bit weird that there's a airport sign there because, well, I didn't really see an airport here, to be honest. I think I'm counting steps now towards the side roads, but I think I'm fine here. Actually, I'm more than fine here. Super close. 5 out of 5. Last one. This also looks like quite a southern area, so to say. So being in a town is usually nice because you can find phone codes and possibly the name of the town. Italy is quite nice with that. You just need to keep your eyes peeled because they can be on in small letters on, a bit hidden on signs and stuff. Anything on here? I think I saw phone code 08, yeah, which indicates that I am indeed somewhere on the mainland south. Because I think 07 is only. No, I should say it differently. Sardinia only has 07 phone codes, and I think Sicily only has 09 phone codes and 08. It's exclusively mainland because I think 7 and 9 also appear on chunks of the mainland. Okay, so I've definitely left the village because I don't think I would have found that much anymore there. So let's hope for some juicy blue signs to tell me several places around me, which I then hopefully will know and hope to find. But for now, it's looking a bit hopeless. Oh, I wouldn't say hopeless, but there's just not much on here. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty typical coverage for the south because I did notice that the south often has winter coverage where the trees are actually a bit how do you say that, barren. I don't know. Foggia, that's a big place, and Campobasso as well. I know that as well. So I think so. I'm somewhere close there, but now I need to find out how close exactly. And thankfully, these signs are telling me how far away. So 59 kilometers from Foggia. That's quite a distance. I found SS17. So I think I just need to find out now what the name of the town I started in was. And I was hoping this sign could tell me if it didn't want to blur on me all the time. So yeah, now it's kind of a search for, okay, which sign will not blur for me. I think I'm looking for places that are less far away now, like Pesco Sanita. I can't even read that. Volano di Valfortore. Thank God this one wanted to tell me. I always hate it when signs are blurred. Okay, so found the right city. Somewhere on the main road. So now it was just a matter of trying to find the angle where exactly this was. Maybe this. Whoa, didn't want to get into that. So yeah, steep curve to the southwest. So I had to be somewhere close there. Confirm that is the street. It didn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure that's the street. I thought I was in there, but the angle wasn't right. So I figured, okay, this should be it. Actually, almost ran out of time there. Anyway, good score, but as you can see, a lot of players managed to 25k that. So even with a decent score, I didn't actually manage to get a point, which I don't think that says a lot about me. I think I did quite a good performance altogether. I just fucked up a bit there the first round, but it just tells me that the competition is very fierce. So yeah, no room for screwing up apparently, even if all things considered, I think I did well. Um, but yeah, I'm still quite happy with my performance. Just yeah, not happy I didn't get any points from that. So anyway, that is the end of the video. If I can click it away, please. Thank you. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.